Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. I'm not working. Well, at least this morning I'm not. I've got to go in later and just finish off some paperwork. And yeah, besides the fact that I got to sleep in a little, which is very nice, and got to sit down and actually, in peace and quiet, enjoy my coffee, I got to go to the mailbox. And there was something in it. J.R. Reyes is, that's all I can say. He's a fantastic gentleman. He got a hold of a German brush, and according to his lovely personal little note he added, as soon as he saw it, he knew it would have to be in my den. And I'm absolutely thankful for him gifting this to me, restoring it and gifting it to me. Hold on, this is what we're talking about. Oh, there you go. Now, some of you who follow me on Instagram might have seen this already on his page. I call it the Emerald Queen. I know it doesn't show up as nice on camera here, and this does not do this bottom part justice. I mean, this is a beautiful cream. It's a wooden brush handle, and this is all painted on. But just the depth of this green is fantastic. And what he did was he basically killed a Simogue brush in order to put the knot in here. So this is a Simogue knot, a blondie, and it's stunning. It just suits it so nicely. It's so well put together. It's beautiful. I'm sorry, guys. I'm somewhat this is fantastic. This is the absolute kicker. JR, thank you so much. I can't. Well, we're gonna use it in this shave today, so that's why I'm gonna cut. I haven't hit the shower yet. I'm gonna just clean this up a little bit with some Dawn dish soap. Get it going. Soak it before that, and then we'll use it for the shave, because I can't wait. This is I'm worse than a kid at Christmas when it comes to something like this. This is fantastic. I mean, if you want to see at the bottom here, hold on, let's see if we can get this to focus. Book. There we go. Made in Western Germany, which indicates it was an export brush, because all the general brushes I think had only made in Germany on it until the, was it 70s? So this is a 70s handle, when they started putting the Western on there, due to some political reasons. But no, this brush is fantastic. Besides that, he was so kind to include two nice little samples of soap. So we got the Cooper and French Sandalwood and Amber, which we will be using for the shave, because I was looking at another Cooper and French sample that I have, but this one takes the cake. Very nice scent, very nice warm scent. So absolutely looking forward to that. And I know I've been a little heavy on the sandalwood, but it's cold outside, it's rainy, it's yucky. We've got maybe what, 48, 50 degrees outside, and it's just drizzling and it's all gray. So a nice warming scent does the trick. The other one is 25th Street Lime from Shannon Soaps. Looking forward to that. That's a really nice lime scent. We shall be putting that in the lineup. JR, thank you so much. I'll be right back for everybody else. Gonna soak the brush, gonna clean the brush, and then we'll get this shave on. Alright, thank you guys. Just bear with me here. And we're back. Shower, and cleaned out the brush, and just with some Dawn dish soap. There was no funk in the knot any kind of way. This is the one we're talking about. The Emerald Queen. Like I know this. I'm looking past the camera right now to see where we're at, but this really does not do it justice. How beautiful that paint is. I mean, the whole brush handle is fantastic. Yeah, like I said, I dubbed her the Emerald Queen because it just, yeah, it's just a beautiful green emerald type color. It's fantastic. JR, yeah, there's no words to express it. Now, I did have a change of heart on the soap. I was just thinking about that in the shower. Yeah, speaking of the shower, wants to put its comments in. Not going to use a sample. I know I'm trying to get through my samples, but soap like this, I'm gonna have to use something else. We're going with Tabak. German brush, German soap. So yeah, this is just a beautiful blondie, and you can see how far it already came out. I just, like I said, I shampooed it with some Dawn dish soap, and oh, this is going to be fantastic. So let's just sit that there. Razor for today, since I have about 2.5-3 days of growth, I'm gonna have a go at my Gillette open comb, the old type single ring again. And this time I'm gonna give it a go with the Gillette Blue Blade, the original Gillette Blue. It's got an R3 date code, made in Canada. I'm just gonna give that a go because those blue blades, I think they were a little thicker. We'll see how it goes. If I might have to change out the blade, but nonetheless, the brush is the main part today. So let's get the razor loaded. This is not my day. Get the razor loaded up. It's a 3-piece, as you can see. Yeah. The base plate is on the handle. It's still considered a 3-piece because this comes out. If this wouldn't come out, it'd be a 2-piece. So let's get that in there. Sorry about that. Another one of those classic Ken Surfs moments. That thing just took a nosedive. Oh well, I guess I've been opening and closing it too much. I hope it stays. Right, so, scared the heck out of me too. Let's get that blade loaded. I know Manny's gonna have a blast on that one. He's always listening to these things while he's driving with headphones on, I think. Alright. Blades aligned. Let's dip the brush. Let's have at it. First use of the Emerald Queen. A Aristocrat Pure Bristles. Aristocrat. German brush, German pronunciation. And it just seems right to use it with something that it, you know, might have been used at when it originally came about. It was intended to have boar bristles in it, and JR did a great job in just restoring its natural beauty. That's fantastic. Oh yeah. That should be plenty. I'm just gonna get some water on the face. And those of you who know me, Tabak is one of my absolute favorites. Classic scent. Been around forever. Smells great. Performance is fantastic. Just kind of scooping out the last little bits here. Don't want to waste anything. So, let's get going. Dip it just ever so slightly. And let's have it. Man, this is first use. And the brush is already Fantastic. Soft. It does need running in. You know, just you gotta break in a boar. It'll get softer and softer. But the Samogs, I don't know what they do to their brushes. They're nice right off the get-go. Now in the beginning they will hog a little lather until they break in properly. So that's nothing to worry about. To be expected. Well, we might have to go back to the puck on this, just in case. Wonderful scent. And the brush just feels brilliant. I don't know if JR did anything to this knot. We just took it straight out of that some more. The donor. Okay, gotta watch the stash. The donor brush. I don't know if Samog actually sells knots individually, to be quite honest. Oh yeah. Plenty of good stuff, and you can tell it's not quite the voluminous lather that you're used to. It's part of the breaking in process. I don't know what it is, but yeah, boars, until they're broken in about maybe a week or two into the process, they tend to hog a little bit of lather. But like I said, it's normal. All right, let's get the shave on. Hope the camera doesn't fall again. The reason why I'm using this razor is it was kind of bugging me that I didn't necessarily get a really nice shave out of it yet. I've got that one that I did off camera, which was with oh yeah, you name it, with the trig blade, which is extremely mild. This blade might have been sitting around a little too long. We'll see. It's not uncomfortable. Oops. Oh, there we go. I'm just taking it down. Boar. This razor does have some blade feel. I'm just totally stoked about that brush. Sorry guys. What do they call that in gloating? Don't mean to. But like I said, I'm worse than a kid at Christmas when it comes to something like that. Man, look at that thing. Just for comparison's sakes, this is my 1438. The handle size is quite different, but you can see some similarities. I'm just thrilled that the brush is in such a great shape. So, JR, fantastic, thank you. Just getting some water on the face. And let's see what we got in the brush. Yeah, this is too thin. Going back to the puck. This, like I said, this is fairly normal on a brush that's still breaking in. But it wouldn't have been fair to just use it off camera until it's broken in its prime. Lathering up a good bit more. There we go. Not wasting anything. Hope nothing else falls. That'll be the day. There we go. Yeah, if you didn't load enough or anything like that, there's no shame in going back to the puck. That's what you got it for. And it's not like we're having to conserve soap. I think the most of us have enough to get us through 2 lifetimes. There we go. Starting to come together. Now this is going to be interesting. Some more resistance, but it's not tuggy. This blade is on its 3rd use. But normally they last a heck of a lot longer. The previous ones I've used, I've gotten about 5 to 6 shades out of it easy. So it might have just been laying around too long. It is a carbon blade. The edge does get affected. They do rust. Now, it wasn't rusty or anything. Edge looked good. Otherwise I wouldn't have used it. There we go. There we go. Got that spot. with this razor, I always have to adjust the angle. It does shave at a different angle. I think I mentioned that in the previous videos. And it's not my normal shaving angle either, so it takes a little bit of adjusting. That's somewhat the difficulties when you're rotating from shave to shave. Is each and every razor has its little quirks. It likes to be held maybe a little different. You know, besides the blade combinations. This one likes to have a little bit more of the cap. It's basically what is referred to as riding the cap. You can see that on older razors when the plating's worn off and you know, there's only that center strip in the middle of the cap left of the plating, the rest is down to the brass. That is a good indication that you might want to adjust the angle a little bit and ride the cap a little more. But you have to find your own way with each razor. And like I said, when you rotate it from shave to shave, that can sometimes get you, because you can't adapt quick enough sometimes. I know I have struggled with it. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we're already there. Let me get some water on my face. Super slick soap. Scent fantastic. But like I said, it's not really the brush's fault either, because it's not broken in, that I had to go back to the puck on this. You give this thing 6 to 8 weeks, probably not even that. The smokes break in a lot quicker, but you know, just for safety, just for, you know, I don't want to say, hey, this is going to break in 2 weeks, and it, you know, then it doesn't. I mean, this is already very soft, feeling great on the skin. But it really starts to shine. The more you use it, the more it breaks in. Fantastic. Pickups. There shouldn't be all too many. The awesome noise the carbon blade makes. It's just chomping. It's like chomp, 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 chomp. There we go. This is all smooth. There's usually a spot right here I'd like to miss. It's just kind of a weird angle. There we go, got it. As far as shaving with long, hold on, with longer growth, you know, like 3-4 days. I think an open comb actually outperforms the slants on that one, just because the slant still does have a safety bar, and these don't. All the lather basically gathers right underneath here on the cap, and can basically drop off if in case it needs to. It doesn't clog as quick. That's the one thing I've noticed. So okay, I'm gonna rinse off. We are done. Pickups are, yeah, we're finished. Super smooth. Definitely DFS level. A little bit left here, but we'll rinse off. I'll be right back. And we're back. Telling you what, guys. I mean, tabak soap. Yeah, you can't argue with that one. Really nice post-shave feel. The performance, great. Like I said, the brush needs to break in a little bit because it's still hogging some lather. Wow, what a shave. I'm thrilled. I mean, first of all, JR, thank you for this beauty. The Emerald Queen, the Aristocrat Pure Bristles, made in West Germany, say around about the 70s, somewhere in there. Hard to date these beauties. Outfitted with a Samog knot, restored to its original beauty as a bristle brush, finest boar bristle, and yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, just, you know, you can tell I'm a little off today. I just wanna keep playing with that brush. Weird, I know. Witch hazel. Oh, it feels good. Okay, so while this is drying in, we'll go through the rest. You've already seen the Emerald Queen, this beauty. Let's see if I can get that in there a little bit. Yeah, that's my stomach growling. I know. There we go. I don't know. This is not showing up as nice as it actually looks. I'll see if I can get some proper pictures made. Today it's not all too bright out. Pictures might not come out quite as nice if I do take them outside. Soap for today. Fitting for the moment. Tabak Original. Wonderful stuff. A great soap. I don't think I've ever had a bad shave out of it. It's a classic for a reason. The razor today started off a little on the rougher side, but surprisingly enough, the shave went exquisite. This is probably the best shave I've gotten out of this razor. It is the Gillette Old Type Single Ring, and it was paired with an original R3 blue blade, which is a carbon. Hold on, let me see if I can get that out for you. There we go. Fantastic. Like I said, it had more resistance on the cutting, but it's a carbon blade, like I said, and it's on its third use, and it's been laying around for a little while. But nonetheless, the shave was like excellent. I mean, I'm clean shaven. I've got my little spot here. Got one little spot right there, and that's it. Everything else is super smooth. Fantastic. Let's see how much feedback we get, because we're about dried off, and you already know what's coming. Tabak. We're gonna go into work reeking of this stuff. Absolutely no feedback. And this is the alcohol version, so you know, it's not, I'm not cheating or anything. This does contain plenty of alcohol. Oh, check that out. It's just wonderful stuff. What a shave. That's the way to start a day. Now, yeah, that's pretty well it. Tell you what, we're gonna go overboard today. We're gonna use some tabak balm alongside with it. Just to put back the moisture. And you don't need a whole lot of this stuff. That's about the extent. And it's the same great smell as the tabak aftershave and the soap. Yeah. Who needs eye cream, right? I use aftershave balm. Wonderful. All right. That about concludes this wonderful shave. I want to thank JR from JR Restores, JR Reyes. Thank you so much for this beauty. It's going to take a special place in my den. So, thank you. Everything else, the shave was wonderful. I hope you guys get well through the day and through the Friday. This video will probably be up sometime tonight because, like I said, I gotta leave, go to work. So editing and stuff like that will happen in the evening. And yeah, have a good one. Have a good weekend. And oh, speaking of weekend, the Saturday, I know I had a live shave planned. Unfortunately, one of my colleagues at work, he asked me to swap. He would be working this Saturday, I would be off. He asked me to work this Saturday because his daughter's getting married. Now, I'm not that big of a jerk to say no, heck no. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to see what you're going to have to do. Of course, I said yes. And so I'm working this Saturday, and I'll probably not be able to do the live shave. So I apologize, and I hope to possibly get one maybe on Sunday, a live, if Steve is okay with it, because that's usually his time. And yeah, we'll see how it works out. And yeah, I apologize. So on that note, have a good weekend. Hope to see you soon. Thank you very much. And JR, you're the man. Thank you. Bye.